Hello guys, it's Treasure Yuki here, and hello. It's been a while. I know. I haven't recorded anything. I know. Okay, I hear you. Here's the thing. I don't even have everybody out yet, but I want to show you guys what's about to happen here. I spoken to a friend of mine and we were discussing, like, wondering why I was having so many issues, why this was crashing so much. This has been crashing to the point where I've had to redo everything several times. This is the finished base. I didn't bother to make any more, I just used whatever I had left. But this was all glass ceiling, this is all... I even had to add a little more. This is looking good. And especially if this series was to continue, don't worry about that dead Spino body. That it's not just because Spino's hatched in the middle of the night where it was really nice and cool and perfect, and I was AFK and didn't see it until I had like 5 or 6 of them there, or actually around 10 of them dead. But what's going to happen is that I am going to send every single one of these, even the ones that are in my inventory, towards this boss. This is the final. This is going to be the final episode, because we figured we kind of guessed because of how this mod is. This mod is not nowhere near complete yet, and shouldn't even be bothering to. Why can't I interact with the thing? With this, and did I make 2? I might have. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna send, or basically everybody's on neutral. But all these guys here, these guys are fully grown, mind you. It just says that they're not. They're fully grown. At least they should be. I'll be getting to going back to Primal Fear real quick, but I'm wanting to see just how well these guys are going to do. Man, I thought that boss was going to be absolutely brutal. I had every one of these guys. I had every single one of these guys all ready to go. These guys are all aggressive. They're just going ham at the moment. And I thought that fight was gonna be so much worse than what it was. Because we deliberately destroyed that boss, so this is all overkill. But this is gonna be the last episode of the Supreme series. Because I highly doubt if I come over here, don't worry about that body, if we've unlocked anything else. No, there's nothing else. There's literally nothing else. There's no more tiers to unlock. You can't go against the alpha boss or anything. I'm just gonna fight. I'm just gonna have these guys go after another thing again because I know. I mean, I didn't even get like a hell of a lot of mutations. I got weight and stamina mutations out of all of these. I literally thought that this was gonna be an absolute chore. But, you know, I guess I was wrong. I guess I overcompensated. Because I went, you know, ham. See, we can't even get another another thing to show up. Like, I don't even know, like... It looks like barely any of them took any damage. At all. Did we get anything for that? Probably not. Because there's supposed to be something that comes with that. And I'm not seeing it. We're supposed to be getting something for that, like a Jerboa skull or something. That's what I remember from the original. Maybe I will do a Supreme series. One of my Spinos, is out there. And we'll do it on the original, the ASE. We'll do it on there. Maybe then we can actually do that series. Cause then maybe I can actually do it this time. But yeah, this is the end of the series. I know it's not the most exciting episode. It's literally the... Actually, I should just let everybody just go aggressive, shouldn't you? Just everybody go ham. But there's really no point in messing with this mod anymore. Not right now. What's gonna happen now is, because the series is done, I'm going to make everything disappear, and I'm going to go to the wheels again and redo the wheels, and because I got 3 challenge wheels, because a friend of mine thinks I need to have 3 wheels to do challenges to really punish my countless hours of knowledge of this game. Yeah, I might add a couple creatures in here to make things a little different. I might keep the melee mod in there. He won't know until he watches it, so I'm not even gonna tell him that. And I might add another creature into the mix that you have to make a certain little cocktail for, and that's probably the only creatures I'm going to be adding. But yeah, I'll be doing 100 to 200 days, depending if I can beat this within 100 days. If things go well, then I will. If I can beat it in 100 days, that'll be great. If I can't, then shit, I'll have to increase it to 200 days of Ark Survival Evolved, or not Evolved, Ascended challenge. Keep in mind, I bred about like 70, damn near 80 of these Spinos, and I have more in my inventory. So, yeah, this is the end. This is the end of the series. I basically made a makeshift base out of literally loot drops. I really didn't make much besides the glass ceiling. Everything else was just straight up loot drops. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. I know this was incredibly short and lackluster. There's really not much to this mod at the moment. There really isn't. We did get to experience some of it, and we did get to at least face a boss. So that was, you know, good. But this also is causing a lot of issues with the game, which is one of the reasons why I decided to record this finale episode today, because it actually crashed the game to the point where I had to shut down my PC in order for me to do this. I had to shut it down. because it actually crashed my PC. And my PC, for those who don't know, is an absolute freaking beast. But, yeah. Because of this mod not being done, apparently it is possibly why. Not just because the game itself not being a complete game, is why I'm having issues with Ark Survival Ascended. Yeah, it's kind of mixed that I'm going back to Ark Survival Evolved, but I guess I could agree with my friends saying that I'm addicted to Ark because it's one of the games I can't stop playing at all. I have to play it. So, when it comes to Primal Fear, we'll be going after toxic creatures, and then we'll be working on the alpha and then everything else, and then going back and playing that again. Yeah, it's gonna be, it already feels weird going back to it, and I'm hoping that I don't end up getting that bug or that glitch that won't make me make some cementing paste, because, man, before I actually recorded episode 1, I ran into an issue on another map because I was going to record it on another map, Primal Fear on another map, and I ran into a bug to where I couldn't craft cementing paste. Even though I had it learned, I couldn't craft it. So, with everybody running wild and crazy, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I want to thank you guys for watching. Look forward to the Primal Fear, to going back to Ark Survival Evolved again. And the only time you'll probably be seeing Ark Survival Ascended from me is when the 100 days challenge, or possibly 100 to 200 days challenge in Ark Survival Ascended is completed and beaten. He's probably going to make it, my friend of mine's probably going to make it to where I have to beat both Gamma, Beta, and Alpha Overseer. I have to probably going to make it to where I have to complete all 3. Because he's probably going to make me have that set up to do that. Instead of just beating straight up Alpha, because he's a fucking hamster. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Primal Fear, as well as the future video of the 100 to 200 day challenge in Ark Survival Ascended. That's a lot of editing I gotta do, and man, it's gonna suck. Yes, I'll be working on other videos. Yes, I'll be going back to console videos as well, eventually. I have a long list of things to do. Those would have already been done if I didn't get sick during my time off. But I got sick during my time off, so it's going to take a hot second. Peace.